A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. The promising player has been called up to Triple-A. News of a call-up, though positive, can also be shocking, its impact taking time to sink in. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and a new uniform amidst players with whom he is unfamiliar. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Triple-A baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Elijah Fry gets the call for game 1 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, it's been an interesting season so far. He's pitched much better on the road. His results and his numbers at home have not been good. So maybe this is the game that we're going to see him pivot that around, change that trend, and start to throw better at home.
Stepping into the box, Mariano Padilla. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Mariano Padilla.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in a bit of a rough patch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning.
Second.
Good start.
Left fielder, Carlos Alfonso.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Carlos Alfonso is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. And that's a cool moment for him on the mound as he racks up his first strikeout since coming to Triple-A.
Hey, one of the things you're looking forward to as a pitcher, can you advance to the next level? That strikeout right there, his first strikeout in Triple-A, could mean a lot of confidence for down the road.
Batting third.
Into the box,
Right fielder.
Rory Maxwell, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 8 home runs and 33 driven in. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Batting fourth.
First delivery to him on the way. William Cornell comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Ready with the 1-2. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
First baseman.
So coming to the plate, Barry Nobles. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, now we got 2.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. At the plate, Gregorio Petit. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Gregorio Petit
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. The catcher's the key guy here. He does such a great job of blocking, directing traffic. But the biggest thing he does so well, the throws from the outfield, catching it and applying the tag. He's the leader of this defense.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Valentin is there. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Calvin Ayers. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. In there, 0-1.
Hey, two-way.
And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Here's a high pop-up. Choi is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. Now at the plate, Ramon Ibar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ramon Ibar.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Nieuwenhuis is after it, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mariano Padilla.
Mariano
The
Padilla.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting
The
back
left
on track.
fielder, number 2.
Here comes the first
Carlos
pitch. Carlos Alfonso is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Dalton Pompey will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there. 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Stepping up now, Rory Maxwell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not